What is up, guys? Jimmy here, and welcome to another Lots of Games video. Now, a lot of times with gaming, one of the important things when a game gets released is timing. And obviously, two of the big games, newer release games that have been released that a lot of people are excited about, of course, is Animal Crossing on the Switch and also Doom Eternal, which is on a lot of different platforms. But today I'm going to be reviewing a newly released title, and that is Bleeding Edge. And for those of you that are not familiar with this game, it was developed by the folks at Ninja Theory, and many of you already know this. Most of the games that Ninja Theory has made, I've loved. They've been making games for many years. For those of you that are not familiar with Bleeding Edge, it definitely has similarities, or is very similar when compared to games like Overwatch and Paladins, where you have a mix of characters, playable characters to choose from. They're in different classes, and you just these team battles, these epic team battles. And I gotta say, guys, that this game is a blast. It is super, super fun. And with the different playable characters that you get to choose in each match, I do have to say the actual characters are so over the top, and I know that that was the point. I know that that was the whole, that's definitely where it shines. The character designs and also the different abilities that each of these characters get to use in these matches are just really, really fun, because I mean, you have like just an over the top heavy metal undead cyborg type character. Then you also have like this grandmother or older lady with a helium balloon. And again, the character design is definitely where this game shines. And on the flip side, I would have to say for Bleeding Edge, when you're playing these different matches with these different abilities, these different characters, you're trying to get these different objectives, which are very fun. And the melee, the different attack or shooting mechanics for these different characters is just a blast. On the flip side, definitely I would have to say for Bleeding Edge, one of the weak points I would have to say is the map design. The maps so far in this game definitely have something to be desired, and down the road, this is definitely something that they could remedy. But at its core, as far as the foundation goes, I think this game has some real potential. Now, ultimately, it comes to how well will this game get supported down the road? Will this game be continually, will people care about this game in 6 months to a year? How much will Ninja Theory support Bleeding Edge? Well, that definitely is going to be, remains to be seen. At this moment, Bleeding Edge definitely has had some hiccups, some bugs, and some lag issues depending on whether you're playing on the Xbox One or PC. Me personally, I haven't really encountered a whole lot of problems. I've been able to get and play in a lot of these matches with really no issues whatsoever. And then going back to the beginning of this review, the gameplay is solid. The characters are super wacky, super over the top. At first, I'm like, what the heck is going on? What? I know there's wacky characters in games. It just kind of brought me back to like in the 90s in the NBA. You had Dennis Rodman, where the media was just so focused on how wacky and just over the top Dennis Rodman was and some of his antics. That's what I'm thinking about with this game. Just these characters, the design, and the way that they created these playable characters is just so wacky and so unique. And they're like, well, I would never even think, how are they able even to think of this? But you throw in together all these different characters that look so different, play so different, and somehow it just works. And it's super, super fun depending on the type of multiplayer matches that you play. So kind of going back, is this the perfect experience so far? No, I think they definitely have some issues as far as the maps, if they can kind of flesh out and make more memorable experience as far as the maps go for the matches. That's really important, and maybe they have something planned. They're going to definitely be supporting this game for a while. It was just released, but so far I am really enjoying this game, whether I'm playing a tank character or support character, and oh, let me try this guy. I haven't tried this guy for a while. It is a lot of fun. If you have had the chance to play Bleeding Edge, guys, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are so far for this game. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.